Marriage is a lot of work. I've never met a married couple that could say it was a breeze.
All right, we now have all the essentials. We can survive for months in the wilderness, or at least for 2 hours. To love someone is a gift. To try to take care of them, try to meet their needs. Loving, to me, is action, and so it's a choice, which means you can choose to do it. It means you can choose not to do it.
We love to travel, so we both share that. It was in Munich where I met Tommy. We met in a hostel at the elevator. I was just fresh out of college, backpacking through Europe. He was doing the same thing.
And I just saw this beautiful person with this energy that I could almost feel.
And we started talking and really got to know each other on a deep level right off the bat. The night that we met and we had beers at the Hoffer House that first night was when I thought something's here. We lost each other the next day because we didn't share any information.
We go there.
Okay, so beer there.
You're there.
All right, let's do it.
Marriage is like a hike. You're either going up or you're going down.
The pastor that married us counseled us, and he was like, you guys are two dominant, strong-willed people.
Pretty sure the quote was, you're doomed.
He's like, is there a lot of rub, a lot of conflict? And we're like, oh yeah.
Look, cacti.
You're easily distracted. When we were newly married, Tommy hated onions, like hated them. I made dinner and I was like, okay, I make my spaghetti with onions. I'm gonna be married to him for a long time. He will learn to like it. So I diced them up really small, put them in the spaghetti sauce. He takes one bite and he looks at me, he's like, you put onions in this. And it turned into a big fight.
For like a decade. It was not about the onions.
I know. The next day when he lost me, I saw him on, Marienplatz assisting this street performer. He did this because he said he was hoping I might be in the crowd, and I was. And that was 26 years ago. We still fight, but we do it better. You could ask our kids. They would say, no, they still fight. We don't hide, we fight in front of our kids. We keep it respectful, but we will argue in front of them, and then they'll see us work it out and love each other again. You gotta go higher.
You go higher. Photo has been taken, we may move. Most of the time when fights are a bigger deal, it's not really about the fight, it's about the bigger thing, it's about fear. Okay, I look exasperated. If I don't win this fight, the person's not gonna change.
I think as long as you're willing to take a look at yourself and say, what's my part in this? And own it and humble yourself, then if you got two people willing to do that, then you can make it work. You want a 360 here?
We're gonna die.
We're not gonna die. Woo!